There's no way I can help this person properly. I don't even want to go to work. It's too overwhelming.
I was so uncomfortable when I went to the hospital the other day. It was hard for me to breathe and I got all sweaty. I had to leave.
I won't go to sleep until I've made sure that the stove is off and all the doors are locked. Sometimes I do this 3 or 4 times.
I have to make sure I wake up 5 hours before my shift starts. You just never know what might happen.
These are the voices of people who have experienced anxiety. Anxiety is a common reaction to life events, like a stressful day at work or speaking in front of a group of people. But when it becomes really uncomfortable and makes day-to-day life hard to live, then it's a problem, or even what we call a disorder. You can stress about things that are about to happen or might happen, and it might mean you can't really focus on where you are or who you're with. Your heart might pound, and you'll speak really fast, and maybe you'll snap at people. You might even have a knot in your stomach. You could feel depressed and want to be alone. Sometimes people feel that if they do something, they'll screw it up, or something could go wrong. In addition to having feelings of worries or anxiety, other symptoms include edginess and restlessness, difficulty concentrating, or feeling like the mind just goes blank, and also irritability. Difficulty sleeping is also a very common symptom that can have a serious impact on physical well-being, since the body's not resting and can lead to issues of chronic fatigue. Turns out, anxiety is a very common mental health symptom. It can be the main sign of generalized anxiety disorder or social anxiety disorder, which is when people have a fear of being in public or meeting new people. Generalized anxiety disorder is characterized by excessive, persistent, and unreasonable anxiety about everyday things like money, family, work, and relationships. Even sometimes the thought of getting through the day causes anxiety. Many people feel like their anxiety is out of their control and they don't quite know how to stop it. For those with generalized or social anxiety disorders, it's very difficult to live the way you want to live. Some people have anxiety about really specific things. They are afraid of heights, snakes, spiders, or something else. These are called phobias, and when people avoid these things, anxiety mostly stays away. But when people can't avoid their phobias, then there's a real problem. There isn't one specific cause for anxiety disorders. They are believed to be caused by a complex interaction between genetics, brain chemistry, personality factors, and the environment in which the afflicted were raised. Traumatic experiences and stressful life events can also trigger a person to develop anxiety disorders. Some people experience anxiety as a result of post-traumatic stress disorder or obsessive-compulsive disorder, which can make people overcome with anxiety. In these conditions, anxiety can be so intense that people are at risk for suicide, and they use substances to cope. Sometimes their lives feel like they come to a halt. For most people, anxiety is treatable. You can get your life back to where you want it to be. Anxiety disorders can affect anyone, no matter how strong or successful. It doesn't mean that you're weak. There is help out there for you.